05. Oops, sorry, that's not 05.
Yeah,
18
yeah.
for another couple months.
Motherfucker has
Hey.
his stash back here.
I know, right? Thank you, Kushstock. Shout out to Dr. Company Event. We're
I
being shared on Facebook.
wanted to
Right?
go, but I couldn't go.
So, do you want to make this better and make it like where you don't have to hold it? I can just put it there.
And just like, there's
Yeah,
no
so we
reach.
There you go. We don't need a reach. We can improvise. We are men. We know what to do. Sometimes.
Do you have an extension cord I can use?
You're an extension cord sometimes.
I know I am. Thank you. I am that tall.
No, that's not flippers. Extension cord to my life.
Hi, Steffi.
You're the extension cord to my heart, CJ. Right? Ain't that some sentimental shit? Look at that. People are watching me already. Look at that. Should we set it up like right there?
Wait. Ooh. You touch my cha-la-la.
Do trust my tot la la.
My ring ding 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 dong.
My ring ding dong.
There's nothing. No, that would not do that.
Then motherfucker, what are we doing?
I don't know. That's why I'm just.
Set it up there. What did you drop?
Didn't drop.
Who did you hurt? Who did you touch?
There's a green
Who
button.
touched you?
Didn't do shit.
Yes, you did. There's a green button.
Relax. Baby Beth says hi.
Baby Bash?
Oh, my baby cat.
Oh, I thought you said Baby Bash. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Baby Bash?
Oh, God.
Like, damn, we getting shout outs? I didn't know Baby Bash who knew what my shit was. Oh, shit.
Hi guys.
Where is this
Oh,
thing?
this is way better, dude. Yes.
Where's the thingy on Facebook?
Sup?
The thingy on Facebook.
Where's the thing on Facebook? So we can share our
Like,
lives.
just go to the Ruckus TV page on
You're a
YouTube.
page.
And sure.
You're a hoe.
I cannot because this is mine.
I cannot because this is my phone. So this is what happens on a live episode. Just let it go like this.
Let it go.
Let it go. You're nothing but a hoe. Just let it go. Let it go. I don't know what else. Where else to go? I don't know where the fuck this one else would be going.
That was random.
You're random.
Thank you. Thank you.
What is a hoe? He is a hoe.
I'm a random hoe,
Shut up.
apparently. If I'll shizzle my nizzle, tell a vizzle.
This is what we call doggy dizzle.
Alright, so
You're a hoe. Where the fuck will I go? Whoa.
what do you want to start off with right now, since we're live?
I don't know.
Hi,
Right now,
everybody.
I want to pack one of these right now.
But okay, let's just start off.
Let's start off with.
We had an interesting October. That's why we kind of stopped doing
A lot of things.
the lives and the videos.
Because we literally could not have a schedule where we literally could meet up. Because I was off, he was busy. He was off, and I was busy. So
Yeah, every time I wanted to like say, hey, I have some time.
we even had like some Halloween episodes in mind, and nope, we couldn't even do that because we were both like, fuck.
Hey, we have shit to do today.
Right? Hey, do you want to film
Shit.
today? No, I can't.
Damn
Motherfucker.
it.
So this ended up being a lot, and then there. Yeah.
So, let's see. We want to start off with I was at a haunt. I worked 17th door in Fullerton. It was pretty fun. I got to manhandle and have some fun.
Get the manhandle some men.
Oh, I was pissing some guys off. I was grabbing their girlfriends, being like, "You're mine." And they're like, "No, no, no." And the boyfriends are trying to be all macho. I'm
Were they
like,
trying to be macho, or were they actually
"Come on."
scared?
No, they were trying to be macho, and I turned to them, and of course they're this tall. So as soon as I look down
Come
on
at
them,
me.
they're just like,
Come
never
at me,
mind. I'm not gonna do
Take her,
anything.
take her.
Take her, take her.
You know, he just was like, no. Like they're like, I want no.
At least that's
No.
when you should have turned around and be like, "No, you're mine." Ah!
You're mine.
Get this brute-looking motherfucker away from me.
And it was a fun, scary time.
It was a fun October. Oh yeah, fun
And-
October.
Tuba.
Well, Tuba, yeah.
He had concerts.
I had a shitload of fucking events that went down, and there's so much that just went. It was a lot. Like, we were literally like doing everything. I would like end up going to like events, ended up going to Kushtalk, Tech 9, ICP,
Yeah.
something else. I totally forgot. What else did I? Mayday. I totally forgot Mayday, but that was like at the beginning, like the end of September, and we didn't get to film that. I have footage of that.
No. Whoa.
Best thing about that, I didn't pay for shit.
No, yeah, you didn't pay for anything really, other than maybe like Ubers, but that's about
Yeah, just the Ubers, and basically that's about it.
that's about that.
About that.
And right, are you done over there?
Maybe.
Remember?
Now let's get the party started. Right?
So, as he
That's
said,
all I get. Nothing.
I'm still gonna
All of you should we even say anything? Like, is there
I had
dramatic?
an idea.
Is there something dramatic that's supposed to happen in the back? You motherfuckers, help me out here. This is live. You're supposed to be a live studio audience. Thank you. Finally, they put in some effort.
there,
I'm not giving you a pity clap.
he gets it.
Motherfucker, fuck you.
Motherfucker.
Don't get me
You
started
went
on that.
to Kushtalk, which you have everything kind
Which
of
everything, thanks to Kushtalk, was
right here.
very, very amazing.
You got a lot. And go.
A lot of what?
A lot of weed and THC product.
Mm-hmm. So what made it amazing?
I want to know at Kushtalk, did you have how many people thought you were like a legit like celebrity, like famous person?
I really don't know, because mostly I just had a lot of people mostly just staring at me, thinking like I was just like some random vampire guy. But then I did get like a lot of, and mostly because I was doing the whole like YouTube thing with the little camera thing.
Yeah.
Everyone just wanted to pop in, and I'm just getting like all this bunch of free shit while doing it. I'm like, all right, cool. Then I got a shout out from Dr. K, who's the guy who runs the whole event, so that was fucking cool.
Shout
So
out.
you'll see that in the
What up,
okay.
Mr. K?
Let's just say the whole Kushtalk video is gonna be by itself, because that was a fucking event. That was a fucking event.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this motherfucker couldn't go.
No, I had obligations doing hunting things.
You had to be an
and
adult.
I had to scare people. Let's see. And then now moving on into wrestling with all of that.
Wrestling? We're going to be talking about the wrestling?
So the next Blackcraft event, Blackcraft wrestling event,
Yeah.
is going to be in New York, I want to say, or New Jersey.
It's Buffalo, New York.
Yeah,
It's going to be
Buffalo.
like Deck the Halls of Hell or some shit. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, but you disappointed me after what happened with Anaheim. Come on.
We wanted Anaheim.
I'm not happy
Obviously, like you couldn't couldn't be any like last minute like, oh, we need to change the venue or anything like that. They just
Right.
kind of everything fell to shit, and they had to like leave it where it lies. So yeah, that was disappointing.
Exactly.
But I want to see how now they have more time to promo the events in a
We'll
way.
see how this goes this time.
You know, and
Like,
do more promo to the event, because the other event, like there was a promo to it
right.
other than the band that was performing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there
That was pretty much it. It's just mostly the promoting the bands, and then mostly promoting like wrestlers who would be there, but not
the wrestling. Or
not a lot of
the
matches.
storyline. Yeah,
There's
exactly.
at least like probably like quite a few. Not a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
what's
some
going
of those matches and stuff in that kind of spoke for themselves though.
on. Mhm.
You know, like, okay, I get it. You know, like you're pissed off at him for this reason.
Right. Well, I thought the whole
Ooh.
like Chris Dickinson and PCO match was gonna be pretty cool at the end, but that was interesting.
That was then.
I literally did not know if that was even supposed to be like a like one of those wrestling moments? Like, did they break character, or was that supposed to be
like,
character?
It was either like an in character or in character out of
Some
character.
shit
kind of
like
thing,
weird
you
shit
know?
like that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, like that. What is that? And they're gonna, there's already been features of like who Johnny Blackcraft Mundo, whatever you want to call
Johnny
him.
Mundo, Johnny something.
Johnny Impact, Johnny Mundo. He's the champion for Blackcraft. He's the heavyweight champion. Everybody kind of wants to see where it goes with that because apparently, like, the preacher has he has chosen somebody.
His son, apparently. It was like
Another
a son.
son.
Type thing.
Which now they kind of brought in that storyline
his
and
son.
they kind of give you that back line behind it. They're starting to.
All right, let's be real. Who the fuck is the son of Pinhead? Who would be related to Pinhead?
Satan.
Fucking seriously, dude. I was wondering if that was like
superhero.
like,
Like
at least, like,
Satan
if they were
dude
supposed
comes
to
out. Oh, go ahead and everything.
I thought it was gonna be a lot cooler. You know what I mean? The whole
Yeah.
thing.
That was an interesting one.
No. I don't know what happened there.
I'm interested to see the pay-per-view to see how much promo they behind it.
Right. It looks like I'm ignoring the camera. I'm really not.
No, he's
We're doing some things.
He's a Spanish fan.
We're promoting stuff. Damn it! You gotta work. You gotta start somewhere. God damn it!
He's doing his thing right now.
I'm bothering people to watch because we're interesting, kinda. Maybe.
And I also have to say that the Impact Wrestling, they've got a good storyline going right now. Fucking Johnny Cage is manhandling everybody.
To be honest, I haven't been watching. I don't watch Impact
And-
because it hasn't been appealing to me since Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff took over. That was embarrassing.
But like,
What the fuck?
here's somebody that transitions into Blackcraft Wrestling though.
Another.
No. There's another group.
OVE.
OVE. They're also an Impact with Sammy Callahan. He's a Sammy Callahan. But he sounds like a really giant, like horrible, like older coughing smoker when he talks. I have no voice. I'm gonna talk like this.
But do you sell chocolates?
Does he sell?
Yeah, does he
But
sell
do you
chocolate?
sell chocolates? Do you sell the chocolates? Do ya? Do you sell the chocolates?
What are they selling?
What are they doing?
What? What is that? Chocolate?
Chocolate! Chocolate! Oh god, that one.
Dude, that's still one of the funniest episodes.
Yeah.
Baby Bat just messaged me. Chocolate! I want chocolate!
Hi.
Oh, I love her. Oh my god.
I want a chocolate.
But there's an interesting storyline right now with OVE and Brian Cage. Now, for those of you who don't know, Brian Cage.
I thought you said Johnny Cage. Well, yeah, the first time.
No,
yeah.
like it's one.
I
of
was
those
like Johnny Cage and Liu Kang now in Impact Wrestling.
Brian Cage is like a
That'd be
beast.
awesome.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero and Scorpion joining.
Once Brian Cage became a beast, like he's almost he almost is to the impact that Ryback had with WWE, where he was that underdog that came up and everybody was like, "Oh shit, this guy's gonna kill somebody."
He's not a man though. He's a machine. He's a machine. Look at this, cause I am the machine.
True. More.
Motherfucker, I ain't gonna feed you shit with that kind of attitude.
And then
See, I would be the worst person to put in the wrestling storyline. Feed me more! Not with that kind of fucking attitude, motherfucker. Fuck you.
throw his chocolate. at
Angry?
people.
Here.
Just
Take the fucking steak.
Just throw his chocolate.
Fucking asshole. All right. So that's the mix of
And then
150 milligrams of Tasty Creations, which is Purple Rain.
Purple rain.
can I have my Faygo?
At least one did it.
Yeah.
You catch it on the next video. There you
Want
go.
somebody.
So we mix this in my Sprite plus with this 1,000 milligram scissor. Perpavis. Yeah, Perpavis. Thank you for hooking me up at Kushstock. It's like very marijuana tasting right now.
He's licking his fingers. That's how good it is.
Tasty with a little bit of moisture.
Moisture.
Most of you already know none of this shit's fucking rehearsed. It just fucking happens.
Yep.
It just happens. Have you even taken a hit yet?
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know after what happened? Like a.
I'm not doing it. I'm not. No.
Oh, he's scared.
Well, then-
No.
All right, then pass it on to the next person.
No. Are you good? You want more? Are you chilling? Okay.
He's like, give me my baby. Okay.
Daniel.
Damn. Damn. Who the hell's in this room right now?
6 or
I
7.
only see like at least I see 3 people in here. At least something. At least there's a
Hi.
Multiplied yet?
Yeah, they haven't multiplied yet. I don't even know if they will, but you know what? We're trying, damn it. It's the effort that counts.
It's the effort that counts.
Yeah,
The journey.
seriously. We're just letting the show go on how it goes. None of it's rehearsed. We just let it happen. We just let it flow. What could happen? You never know.
It's nice, but don't call me Flo.
You're Flo, all right? You will be known as Flo.
No.
You're like, I don't want to be the progressive lady. Fuck that bitch.
Flowbots, I can ride my bike with no handlebars.
I don't know why. I
I'm not
fucking.
going to be named after a period. Okay, just not happening.
I know.
You won't.
No, cool. Thank you.
Oh, I thought you said nah. I'm cool. I'm like, motherfucker, smoke. You're in my house.
Do it. Do
Like,
you just have
motherfucker,
all
hit
over
this
your
shit.
face? Kitty butt hole, all
Okay, bye.
all over your face.
Ooh.
Not the grossest thing that you smell probably this
I don't
month
know.
either.
What about the grossest thing of smoke?
You try to get it all.
Yeah, kitty butt hole all over his face.
Is there still smoke in there?
A lot worse.
Maybe.
No, it's just.
I still see
haze.
smoke coming out.
It's haze. It's not smoke.
Then what's on the damn top coming out? Let's see.
Something is it.
Let me see.
Steam.
Motherfucker, there is smoke in here. What is this?
Steam.
Steam my ass.
All right. So, what do you think of Chris Jericho's storyline?
Oh, his whole cruise?
His whole cruise.
I want to go to this cruise, bro. That fucking looked cool. Corey Taylor was there.
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
would have been down. Go see
And-
Corey Taylor perform like covers of The Strokes and fucking Kiss. Or some shit, I don't remember.
Yeah,
Different strokes.
different strokes.
Different strokes.
But
I don't it seems pretty cool.
it seemed pretty cool. But like the way he's promoting it by just appearing throughout New Japan Pro Wrestling stuff, just here and there, when he did All In.
That was cool.
Oh, choo choo, chugga 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 chugga,
He's a little engine that
choo
can.
choo.
And he can.
He done did it.
He don't need it. Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
I like-
Like, we don't
I
know if
like
Chris
that.
Jericho's gonna come back, but
I wonder if he's gonna come back to WWE.
no, I don't think so. He's getting paid more, dude.
Yeah,
Go with
he's
the-
getting
go
paid
with
way
the
more
fucking
than
money
WWE.
goes, bro.
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
that shit. I mean, wouldn't you go where the money goes?
Would you
If
do
you're
it
like, fuck
independent?
yeah, I would.
Would you do it independently though, or would you do it under somebody?
This you.
I would
Whichever
like
way's
to be my
faster.
own, so I could be my own boss.
There you go.
All right. Yeah.
Chris Jericho's doing it. Plus, he's making more money, especially because he's doing wrestling and doing music.
He's becoming the.
I give that motherfucker props for performing, and you see a fucking big ass bruise on the
He's-
side of his fucking sign, and he's still moving around and jumping. Like, bro, calm the fuck down.
He's being Jeff Jarrett to me, and I appreciate it.
He's being Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, he's pretty much being Jeff.
At least
Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett in the good way, right? Not in the weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he is kind of Jericho is kind of weird for his characters.
Jericho's just weird, but he's cool.
Yeah.
Y2J.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Oh,
Bless you, huh?
thank you.
Now let's move into WWE.
Which, unfortunately, oh god, fucking month of October was
Yeah.
wow. I can say, at least for WWE wise, October was a very, very hard hitting.
It was roller coastery.
Oh god, it was.
Holy shit, this is awesome. Nope, we're going
After-
down. Oh
after
shit,
Summer-
this is awesome. No.
You know what? Like after SummerSlam, we're just like, ah, motherfucker, Roman Reigns champion, all this shit. All of a sudden, he comes out. My name is Joe. Sorry, I can't pronounce it. Anoy. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce the last name. And he says his actual name, and he's like, I have been diagnosed with leukemia after he left. I'm like, mother. I hated you, but now I'm like,
he's turned face. He's turned face on Roman.
dude, I was
Dude,
like, wow.
I was always a Roman fan. I will always be a Roman
You
fan.
were, but that was like, oh.
Yeah.
I was really hoping that you would lose the title and not come back. I didn't want you to die. I didn't hate you that bad. I mean, I hated your character, not you.
Yeah, like don't kill that.
I didn't mean you to act like I don't take those chants literally where they say die Roman die. That they didn't mean that.
Yeah,
apparently
like-
they did, but after that, it
like
was
being completely
oh.
cut out of everything though. That's like all the promotion and everything.
Well, they kind of did bad things. Like, I mean, they made fucking Dean Ambrose turn heel that night too. I was like,
Yeah,
they took
and
advantage of
they
that
took
night.
way too much advantage of that night, and it shocked a lot of people. I was even stunned. I was like, "Holy!"
That they did it on
shit.
that night.
That everything just still happened on that night. Like they weren't like, "Hey, can we cut this back till the week after?" Just so we're clear, just cut the storyline to the next week because we've already had that, like they didn't do any of that. They were just like, nope, cut. It was like, oh shit, that
Right.
was insane. But even like with the Roman Reigns like leukemia whole thing, when he said it, I was almost like, damn, like how many wrestlers, and it made me think how many wrestlers to this day like
Are hiding something behind the scenes.
are hiding something behind the scenes that no one knows about, yet they still perform to that level.
I know. That's why I was like shocked to me. I'm like, dude, you actually were kid performing that level that you were doing, and you have fucking leukemia. Well, shit. Now I feel like a fucking dick for saying, I hope you fucking lose, you fucking idiot. And all of a sudden he gets like, and I have leukemia. Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm usually a dark person, but this dude like actually was a hard worker for that company, so I was like, okay, I appreciate that. But I was like, wow, wow.
yeah, that was interesting.
And there's only some things I joke around a lot, but sometimes cancer is not a funny thing to me
No.
because of my mom. My mom's a
Not
cancer
even.
survivor, so that's one thing.
Yeah, like that's not something you joke about. at all.
I sometimes can't. That's the funny thing. Not funny, huh? Right? When I say that, the funny thing, huh?
No.
Right? And I'm still being dark and humorous, but no, sometimes cancer, you can't really joke around with that, especially because
No.
my mother was diagnosed with that.
Yeah.
I can't joke around with that sometimes.
So it was.
But I can laugh about dead babies though.
I liked the fact of even though they pushed the storyline and everything, they didn't end up ruining Crown Jewel at all.
That was already controversy on its own.
Only
Did you remember even the U.S. Congress got into this? The whole fucking U.S. got into this and got pissed off.
Yeah, like they didn't want to pull.
No, they didn't want nothing to do with this Crown Jewel because of what happened because of that reporter getting murdered down there.
Yeah, and Royal Rumble being shit.
Everything, just everything that went down. Like I was just surprised they kept going on with it, and then even John Cena and Daniel Bryan even saying, we respect that the fact that they want us to perform in Saudi Arabia. Unfortunately, we prefer that we do not attend this over our
contracts.
over our contracts. I know it affected Daniel Bryan. Cena, on the other hand, is not gonna affect him because he's going like the Rock route. He's turning into a fucking actor, dude.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like he's gonna be exactly like the Rock.
Yeah.
He's a part timer, dude. But you know what? I appreciate John Cena. Actually, no lie, he's actually fucking funny in movies. Like what's it called? What's that one movie that
The cock block.
like Cock Block or the Blockers or whatever?
Blockers.
That fucking movie was hilarious as shit. Fucking, I never thought John Cena would try to stick a beer funnel up his ass. Fucking movie
That was
funny as
great.
shit. That was fucking funny
That
as
was
shit.
fucking
He's like all
hilarious.
drunk.
Whoa.
See? Look at that.
Legit over. It wasn't me this time.
Oh, Emily made a new friend. He's like, I am one with this cat now.
We just recorded a episode for the music side.
Which ended up being a lot of other stuff, but
But no, it pertained to all music.
yeah.
And you'll see that like come later on in the next couple weeks from the show. Maybe even a week. I'm not sure yet.
We'll see. We have a lot of stuff coming out, so just wait for that. Especially because we're going to be doing a lot more stuff too.
And then we had so then we like not only do we have Crown Jewel kind of be that like,
It was better than the greatest Royal Rumble, let's say that.
it was better than the Greatest Royal Rumble, yes.
A little bit more unpredictable, not as much, but kind of.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I liked about it. But it was still very
I'm surprised they didn't put the
Plain.
cruiserweight like randomly in there.
it was still very plain. Like I couldn't really enjoy it. I had to like skip through and be like, okay, who won this match? Even the fucking
Hey, I give it to the Undertaker. I give it to the brothers and
Yeah,
fucking
the
DX.
brothers
the
and
credit.
DX like
You know, for they're still
alright.
going. At least Triple H is still going. HBK did not do a bad job. You know, congrats for putting himself at risk so much for being like, you know, for
Yeah.
staying out of the ring for 8 years.
Yeah,
No, good for him.
like that was pretty cool. That's one I'll give credit to.
What was the point of them losing again, though? Is it gonna set up something else, like a final
What?
showdown between the two again?
For what?
Like the whole storyline between them. Now they have like 2 losses against DX.
Well, no, they didn't have 2 losses. It was Undertaker.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, then that. Yeah, well now he has like 2 losses, like basically under because of Shawn Michaels. So we'll see.
Yeah, so we'll
It's
see
gonna
what-
set up the final match between Shawn Michaels and Undertaker.
the Ministry versus fucking
God.
the
They
Ministry.
should bring back the Ministry.
Yeah, but
Dude, he
versus-
should. Undertaker
Aleister
should come
Black.
back, right? Undertaker should come back as a manager, as like a new Paul Bear, but more like badass, and be like, "I like to welcome my son, Aleister Black." Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Like
yeah,
most
fucking just-
satanic, like fucking superstar, like most badass. Dude, the way he made like his comeback too to NXT. Did you see?
That
He
was
fucking
sick.
starts every kick. Like, you hear like a snap.
Yeah,
Like kick after kick.
every
You're like,
time. Yeah, I remember that. That
that's
was
why I love
fucking
NXT,
sick.
dude. They step it up and don't like you see them actually get smacked in the face, and
Yeah,
you see like the red like on the
Yeah.
side where they get hit. You're like, dude, that fucking hurt.
that looked painful.
Especially some of the shit that you see like right at the edge of the ring where the metal is.
Oh yeah.
Just straight back slam.
Like
I'm
the
dude,
fucking Johnny Gargano and Ciampa match when he pulls the ring out and you're like,
Oh yeah,
that's
that's straight
that's-
up ECW status.
that's straight up like that's this wood this thick, planks of wood this thick, and he straight up lays him on his head. You see his forehead bounce
off the
of
wood.
and you're just like, is he really?
Like, is he actually okay?
Is he okay, or do they really need to do medical attention? And then all of
Is
a
he
sudden, like for that,
Somebody
big,
get him
you know,
some milk.
get him some milk. But then
Somebody get him
apparently
some
he was
milk
okay because 2
now.
weeks later he's perfectly fine, no neck brace, no nothing,
Just
just
surprised he's NXT dude's gonna like step it up. Jesus.
yeah.
I don't know,
I was
it makes you
like,
wonder why don't they
okay.
get pushed up to the main roster in a good way.
Yeah,
Instead they pushed the wrong fucking idiot. Or the wrong I don't know. All they're doing is just making Ronda look good with a title, and then I don't. They're just gonna have her keep the. Is she ever gonna lose? Is the thing like, but who's she gonna lose to? Or they're gonna have her lose to Charlotte at
Well, she's
WrestleMania.
never really any like. She's never really done anything because like she was trying to fight Nia Jax, and that all fucked up because here comes Alexa Bliss, winning the title.
I don't know, but did you like the whole match between her and Nikki Bella? Like, really? That was a main event. A Bella can actually still wrestle. They even wrestled.
Yeah,
That training. This one didn't. Well, this one didn't kick the one in the face.
true. Like Ronda
Okay,
didn't get
okay.
smashed in the face. Just look at her.
No, at least
like,
okay.
dead
I'm gonna
face.
at least give Nikki credit that she at least can do better than her sister because her sister injured enough fucking people in the ring already in less than a fucking week.
True.
Like fucking seriously, you fucked up that kick. That fucking poor girl's nose almost fell off. You see her face, it goes like,
Yeah.
and you see her get knocked the fuck out, bro. You
And-
see her just fall,
No,
and
but
they're like, you see her like trying to pick her up, like, and you see her like
yeah,
get up,
like
get up.
get up,
Oh,
get up.
shit, I
She's,
really
like, in
knocked
her
her
face.
out.
Like her face is here, and she's looking at her like, "Are you okay?"
And
Like,
she's on the ground,
the
and she's like,
fuck?
you're like, oh shit, Nick,
Yeah.
Brie fucked up.
Brie
fucked
up. Brie fucked up. And they say that the next episode, they're like, Brie fucked up. Brie fucked up. But that very same match, though, did you see how Ruby Riott didn't fucking sell anything after that?
No.
She was just like, alright, bring it, bitch. I was like, oh shit.
Come on, it's a Bella. Do you really want to take it seriously? Let's be real here.
You want to claim you're one of them, and then you pull something off like that?
I mean, there's okay. To me, they're still part of that the diva revolution.
Yeah, like
They're still part of that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's their
Easily.
main thing.
Easily.
And they're like, we made the word diva powerful. No, you did not.
No.
You were in music videos. I saw you in Atreyu's music video years ago. I remember this.
Atreyu. Atreyu.
Back when they were good. Yeah, I said that. They're terrible now. At least they went from like at least their first two good albums, and then after the Crimson, then and I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, true.
This fucking shit was terrible.
And then we have Evolution.
That was an interesting. It did not go bad, but it was just an interesting event. I like how they at least included Mina Shafir and Jasmine Duke.
Yeah, that whole like
And the
Mae
Kairi
Young Classic.
Shayna Baszler match.
The Shayna Baszler match was insanely awesome.
That one was actually that, and then the what's it called? The Mae Young Classic final. At least that one was good too.
Yeah, that one was a
And
good
who
match.
were they part of? They're part of NXT, so no wonder why they were good events.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Trish and Lita still had it in them. Good thing for them.
Dude, like Trish and Lita held it down. I was like,
actually
damn,
did a
they
good
still
job.
got it. Holy shit.
Best thing too was the all the divas versus the women.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that because that was the women revolution versus the diva evolution.
Yeah.
Revolution, whatever.
And like
It was really funny just
Kelly
seeing all them in the
helping
middle
out.
of the ring. I'm like, these bitches are gonna get fucking killed by these new ones
Yeah.
because these old ones didn't wrestle. They didn't even know what to do.
but then you had
Um,
like Kelly hold it down. Like
Kelly, I'm surprised even stayed in for so long. And
she
then-
was actually pretty good. Like she knew what the fuck she was doing considering she stripped half of her career.
And then the other good one who actually surprised me too was Michelle McCool.
Yeah, that one too. That one
Undertaker, your wife still got it. Cool.
Hey. And Jesus, Emily, like,
I know, right? It's like her new best friend.
hey, you're giving me
Hey.
attention.
Hey.
He's like-
He likes it.
He was like, all right, I am high, I'm good. This is amazing. I have a cat's butthole in my face, but it's okay.
And then, like, for example, like, in the Crown Jewel, fucking, one forgot that fucking Strowman got, like, completely dominated.
Yeah, what the fuck
With
was
the-
that?
I can see why, because he got hit over the head with the title, so I can see why that made him look weak after. And they didn't want to make him look super weak either.
But that's the
They
thing
just
is
wanted it
it's
to
like-
go that way, just so they can have him.
It's because of Brock being the favorite at Royal Rumble.
Right.
So they wanted him to get it back, which, okay, but then how is he going to lose it again? Or is it Brock's rule?
Roman's gonna come back.
I promised you 4 years, but it was only 6 months.
I know he's gonna pull a John Cena. No. Here at Ruckus TV, Roman, get well soon. Even though I don't like you as a superstar, at least come back. At least in good health.
And I flip him off on that one because I
Fuck
think
you.
Roman is a great superstar. He just WWE fucked over his push.
Yeah, he would do better as a heel.
He would do a lot better as a heel.
Give him Paul Heyman as a manager. Don't have him talk.
But he also
Just
did
whoop ass.
he also did amazing when he was in the Shield in the beginning as just the muscle.
Yeah, because he didn't talk.
Exactly.
That's why I
But
said
it
just
gave
give him
him
Paul
that
Heyman.
character, you know? That Samoan badass character.
He's gonna be like the
now
new
you have Samoa Joe
reigning,
as the Samoan badass. and
defending,
It doesn't work.
unstoppable, big dog in the yard, Roman Reigns. See, it actually would sound good coming out of Paul Heyman's mouth.
Yeah, if it was a Paul
Something like
Heyman.
that, you know, it sounds super fucking cool. But nah, didn't happen. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope.
No,
sir. No,
no,
sir,
no,
Bob.
no, no, no.
No, 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 I wasn't ready.
No. Take the smoke.
Shout out to Dr. K.
Shout out to Dr. K. Like you said this so nonchalantly. You're like, shout out to Dr. K.
Shout out to Dr. K and break it down now. But yeah, now we're gonna see what happens in the month of November. Because Survivor Series would actually be somewhere near us, actually.
Okay, Survivor Series is gonna be near us. So is NXT Takeover.
I know, right? I kind of want to attend Takeover, but we'll see how that goes.
It's in San Diego.
Yeah, we'll
In
see.
San Diego.
San Diego.
So it's a good minute away from us, so we're trying to see if we can go. I'm planning on getting tickets and going, but seeing about like a lot of things like transportation and
We're seeing about other responsibilities.
yeah and funds.
Life in
Make sure
general.
everybody's on the same page. And then so Survivor Series, I don't see going.
Hey, I honestly, I would not mind seeing Shinsuke versus Seth. That actually would be a pretty cool match to see. I never thought I'd see that, to be honest.
But I'm sorry, but
I don't know.
I
What they're
think
doing with
Survivor
Shinsuke.
Series should never have done the cross brand thing, where it's
Hey, I think
Raw
it's pretty
versus
cool.
SmackDown.
I like it.
That is meant for Night of Champions to me.
You mean Clash of Champions?
Okay, Clash of Champions.
I can see the Clash of Champions thing, but they just stopped that and just turned it to Survivor Series because it technically would just be the same thing.
But that's the thing is like,
That's why they just cut it out and don't do it anymore.
well, they do it, but it's not as hyped as it should be.
Right? At least Clash of Champions have like all the top champions versus each other. NXT champions versus WWE champion versus heavyweight champion.
But that's what Survivor Series is.
or like UK champion and then the
To me, that's what Survivor Series is now, and I don't like that's stupid to me. I'm like, no, it's not what that is meant for, at all.
Too bad. Vince McMahon doesn't want to make you happy. He wants to make your
Never.
life
He just
miserable.
wants the money.
Because he's Vincent Kennedy McMahon
The biggest ass kisser on God's green earth.
with Triple H. Well, introducing with the Nature Boy, woo, Ric Flair,
And his 12th wife.
and his 12th or 15th wife, somewhere between those numbers.
Did you see the SmackDown 1000 where like Batista roasted him so well?
Oh, I know, right? Keep that in your pants, Rick.
As he tried to give him a fist bump, I was like, oh shit.
He's like, I'm not touching that.
I'm not touching that. Like, no.
No, the funny thing is that fucking Randy Orton couldn't even keep his laughter. He lost his shit.
Yeah. Alright. And
That
then
delicious burp of purple rain.
Purple Rain.
Huh?
For the females, I'm getting very tired of seeing the Riot Squad like a thing, but always losing. You're supposed to make them a giant faction, and then you make them lose almost every other match.
Much, right? It's like they're not really doing anything with them. They're just there just to push.
Just to push other people.
Just to get the push. Well, you know, you got to start young. You're there and you're young.
But they have it. They have the faction. They just don't utilize it. Like, oh, we're just here.
Right.
We're just here to
We're
look
here to
cool.
do something for you.
Yeah, exactly. We're not
Hi.
here to win championships. We're not here to win titles. That's why
We're here to fuck shit up.
That's why I wish at Evolution
Yeah.
they started the tag team championships.
Well, we'll see if that even starts, because apparently it was supposed to start Evolution. It didn't happen. It was supposed to start a week ago. It didn't happen. When's it gonna happen? Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, when are they gonna make the? Are they gonna make the announcement for WrestleMania?
Are they gonna do something?
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna actually do a thing? Your watch.
Still not done yet. Still not done yet. Nope. It went from here to here now.
Choo choo.
You good over there?
Yeah. I think it was like doing the coughing sound. I was just going with him. Your turn.
No.
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 He wasn't ready.
No.
You'll be ready now.
No. No.
You'll be ready.
No, not after that. No.
Be a man, damn it.
No.
Grow some nice, beautiful purple plums.
No.
Red. Go red.
Code red.
Crack.
Yes.
Code red.
Shout out to the nerds out there that like their code red.
Oh, you want? Oh, you might want that thing. Do you want
There's
that
a thing. There's a thing involved.
Oh no. I thought that's what was in it.
Do you want this thing?
No, I do not want the whiskey.
Does Ruckus want the thing?
What kind
The cold cog whiskey?
I'll have some, yeah. How can I know?
I'm just having Mountain Dew. Some Alexa the cold cog whiskey.
Shout out to Cold
Here.
Purple rain. Great, now I got that. I'm gonna end up getting that fucking song stuck in my fucking head.
Thank you, fat boy.
Well, I fucking ended up getting a flavor called Ouija too, so that was an actual good one.
What was it taste? What did it taste like?
I think it was like a green apple one kind of. I don't remember. I think it was like. Ah, fuck. I forgot the
It's a
color.
mystery.
Fat boy, my bad if I
It's a
forgot the
Ouija
color.
board. It's
So
a
far,
mystery.
the only flavor that really like. I liked all the flavors, but the one that really got me good was fucking the blue raspberry lemonade. That was fucking bomb.
That sounds delicious.
It fucking
That
was.
sounds delicious.
That one was fucking good.
Yeah. And let's see what else is going on.
Your
We have
face.
Survivor Series. We have Blackcraft Wrestling. Any shows coming up?
We're doing yourself.
No shows coming up that I know of right now. At least not that I can think of at the very moment.
There's a couple punk shows that I'm like,
Fucking at least what happened last week was fucking. Oh no, was it this weekend? Was it no last weekend? It was Beach Blitz. Fucking big ass fucking punk fest. like,
Yeah.
for like the 2 days over there, I was fucking pissed off. I didn't think about it, and then I could have gone to.
shit.
And then a buddy of mine had tickets to Danzig, and I didn't think about that until
That was
Saturday.
yesterday.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah.
Danzig was yesterday.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, I see pictures of them. If you're watching this too, because I saw the pictures today, Pat. I was like, okay, let's just say I saw you wearing a bandana, Obviously, we have almost the same hairstyle, and you're wearing contacts, and now you have facial hair. Who did you look like with the fucking denim vest?
Yeah.
Everyone, I'm like, I even looked at my coworker. I'm like, why does he look like me? And then she started tagging him in it.
That's great.
She's like, oh my god, it does look like you. And then she just tagged me on it.
Yeah. And then, so we have NXT TakeOver coming around.
Survivor Series is coming. Ronda versus Becky is another thing. That's gonna be interesting.
Ronda versus Becky is gonna be all right. The armbar versus
The other armbar.
the other armbar.
Hold versus hold.
Yeah.
Hug me versus hug me. Bitch versus bitch.
Armbar versus armbar.
Grappler versus grappler, kinda.
Yeah. But I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see it be a no contest, like a draw, and then like it creates storylines for
Something else.
something else.
It won't, because they want they at least want to do a Ronda versus Charlotte at WrestleMania still, so we'll see how that goes. That might be the main event this next year. You're very confused on that.
No, no. I don't like.
I mean, I can see that not being a headlining match for WrestleMania. The match that I can see like at least the women doing is a 4 horsewomen match being the main event. That would be fucking dope. The 4 horsewomen of MMA versus the 4 horsewomen of wrestling. Those poor girls are gonna die.
That's gonna be interesting.
I know. There's gonna be like a. You see
But
the
it's
MMA
funny
girls
to
like,
me.
all right, this is our wrestling match, but all of a sudden, no. Oh shit! They're actually. Oh damn! They actually got knocked out. Are they okay?
I think it's funny that they're calling themselves the 4 horsewomen of MMA, but they're in wrestling.
Now they are.
But
They
you
were
have
originally
5.
4 horsewomen.
There's actually 5 women of MMA,
There is.
and they don't want to count Deville at all.
Because Deville sucks. Deville's not someone they want to see. She was boring.
She wasn't boring in NXT.
Yeah, she was. They barely put her on, and she just walked in, and no one even made a peep during her matches. She was like, ah! And not even a boo. They're like,
So then you agree with me? She was the Ken Shamrock of that time.
no, at least Ken Shamrock at least got at least some attention.
A little push that, like she did with when she was in the
She's just
group
not.
of Paige and Liv.
I don't know. She's just not that.
Or not Liv. Rose.
She just doesn't. Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose.
Yes.
when they had
Mandy Rose is different. She at least has character.
character. That's about it.
She's actually a very attractive woman.
Corey Taylor gauze over her, and I'm like, yes, Corey, we get it. She's hot. Thank you.
I remember that.
Silent. Shut up.
Sound like Trump for a second. Shut up.
Shut up.
CJ, please shut up. You gotta do the fake thing. I want everybody's attention, please, okay? So make sure that everyone listens up in America.
You kind of sound like Cartman too.
You already know.
So I think it's gonna be funny that they're thinking about bringing Halloween Havoc back next year.
We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
I want Halloween Havoc to happen.
It's gonna be a costume match.
Like
Costume
straight
rumble.
up, like
Halloween Royal Rumble.
have a
where
sting
all your
match.
superstars are all dressed up as other superstars.
Have Sting come back for like one match.
He can't. He's injured and he's retired now.
No, he's not injured. He's not retired. Remember, he stopped, but he said he's always going to be. He this isn't his last time there.
We'll see about that because I haven't seen him pop up in a match.
I want to see what he does if they ever bring him back. And
You
I
should
think
just have him
Halloween-
back like as a manager and be like an evil like a manager.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Or at least
It's
who
like-
should bring back as a manager is like James Mitchell because at least he's back with like doing in TNA. And it's cool because James Mitchell's in an actual Satanist too. That's fucking cool.
Yeah. Yeah. He was sitting over there like, yeah. And then, let's see. What else is coming up? There was one other thing.
Kushtalk is coming back March 29, 2019, for those that don't remember, because I'm going to be attending again. Maybe this time I'll be a host. I wish now. Hey, I might get invited by Dr. K again, because we were cool and we were actually talking for a good minute, especially in the VIP area.
Yeah, Dr. K seemed pretty chill too.
He actually was. The crazy thing, though, is that I saw him lost his shit. I actually saw him lost his shit because there's a crooked security guard that they had that actually was stealing money out of people's backpacks. And Dr. K walked by and saw him do it, and he's like, he grabs the dude by the fucking shirt. He's like, "Have you been stealing fucking money from these people?" And he fucking just threw him. He's like, "Get the fuck out of here!" I was like, dude, this motherfucker almost lost his shit. He was about to kill the fucking security guard.
That's funny.
I know, dude. Fucking like he went crazy, dude. He's about to kill him. It's like, he's not fucking taking people's money. He's there for the people. And the event was free, so that was the other cool thing. But
Yeah.
the other stuff was not.
And then we had what else was coming up?
Ozfest
The Ozfest, yes.
on New Year's Eve.
Dude, I saw that and I was like, is this a hoax? Please tell me this is a hoax.
Ozzy Osbourne, Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie,
No.
Wednesday 13.
Wednesday 13, Body
New
Count,
Year's Eve.
featuring Ice-T. Because a lot of people don't know who Body Count is.
So they have to feature Ice-T now.
No, I think his name just popped up somewhere, but I don't think it was on. It's not on the poster. They actually, at least they put Body Count, but
Zach Wild's also going to do something.
Yeah, Zach Wild's also.
is it gonna be like Zach Sabbath again?
I think so.
Yeah, it probably is. I don't mind that. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Mwah. So that's coming up.
Isn't Devil Driver, I think, there too? Or is that just me that I just randomly saw?
I think so.
Okay.
Yep. And I don't know if anything else. So I think like we'll just kind of end it here.
Break it down, yeah.
We break it down.
Mm.
Break it down. Boom, boom, boom. I had to do that to a group. It was the funniest thing because they're all wrestling fans. And then I lay them up and like they all come in and in the rooms that they were in, they were going to get shot at with Nerf balls at like 100 miles an hour.
Ooh, that sounds
So
painful.
we like,
They deserve it.
so we put them
Imagine
all
when it was
in.
like hitting you like right
They
in the
turn
backside.
to me
They
as
definitely
my
deserve it.
partner is
Oh.
putting bags over their head.
Fucking hate
And
it.
I just went, I got 2 words for you. Suck it! And they all died laughing and were getting shot at the same time. So they were like, oh my god, this hurts. What the fuck? Oh.
Oh
And
dear
then-
God.
And then they came back a second time. They were like, it was you, wasn't it? And I was like, maybe.
Was it me? No.
The one guy that's supposed to be a biker.
Yeah. He was with them.
Yeah, I think we're done here. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we are finished here today for, or at least our return back. We'll be doing a lot more stuff too, so keep an eye on that.
Yes. Peace, motherfuckers.
Peace out.